Bar Weep, Grana Weep, Ninny Bong, and welcome back to my channel. And today it's Combiner Wars as we check in with Fanstoys to see how their Menosol is coming on. We check in with Ocular Max to see how the Protectorbots are coming. We check in again with Fanstoys to see where the hell the aerial bots are. And finally, let's go all the way back to Ocular Max and check in on their Devastator. All this and much more coming up in the next few minutes.
And now the news. Don't touch that dial.
So, first up on the channel for today, a little bit of, I guess, local news or news about the channel. The eagle-eyed amongst you will have already spotted that the name of this channel has now changed to just Vector Sigma. I think having Vector Sigma reviews there has almost been a little bit like false advertising for the past few months, probably over a year now since I've done an actual review of a figure, and the last thing I reviewed is the movie. Times are challenging for me to be able to find the time to do reviews. I have said this on the channel multiple times. Am I going to go back to doing reviews at some point? Yes, I hope so. My actual work life outside of this needs to calm down. But until then, I think it's better to just have the name Vector Sigma, and then we can just carry on doing whatever the hell it is that we do right here. And then I can do reviews when I do reviews, rather than that being the expectation of the channel. So reviews are not dead, reviews will come, but the name is now Vector Sigma. Alright, top. I love finding interesting stuff over on AliExpress and places like this, and this is a super interesting thing. This is called Gorilla Leader Commander Justice. Absolutely amazing name. And this is Shape-Shifting Toy Gorilla. Fantastic. Now, looks like this has obviously a bit of a third-party feel to it. I don't think it's an actual KO. I think this is essentially just a third-party, somebody's take on an Optimus Primal. The figure itself comes with light-up features, multiple faces, so you can have kind of face plates and all kinds of things. And then it also, in the box, certainly, stands at 34.2 centimeters. The box is 10 centimeters wide, and then also 10 centimeters deep and 29 centimeters wide. Not sure exactly how big the figure itself is, but it looks nice. I quite like it. And it has a lot of light-up features, including light-up eyes and a light-up chest plate. So, yeah, if it's not too expensive, why not have a little dabble? Dr. Woo! Dr. Woo! Dr. Woo is coming with a wheeljack, and of course, if you've got a wheeljack, you're going to paint wheeljack up in multiple colours, including this beautiful shattered glass take on wheeljack as well. Really looking forward to seeing the actual figure. Obviously, these are just the renders, but also Dr. Woo is bringing us a Preceptor in the triple changer format, so we can get all three of its forms. Brilliant. Really like these little Doctor Woo figures. I think they're super cool. Newage is getting ready to ship its translucent Omega Supreme. The box is nice. It's a throwback to the 80s box that we got. I do think the game is slipping a little bit. Newage, I love all of the little nods to different things you used to do with your boxes, and just over the last few box arts, I do feel like it's been slipping a little bit. Up your game. Speaking of upping your game, if you want to up your stand game for your Fanstoys Astro Train, then ShowZ have got the perfect stand for you. A little bit of train track that rises up so you can have it on in train mode, or you can have it on in shuttle mode. Nice. Over the weekend, TFCON Toronto happened, so we've got a whole host of reveals and all kinds of things that we can talk about now. But I just want to give a massive shout out to all of the cosplayers who attended. I think these were some of the winning cosplayers. I always think that Transformers cosplayers put the most work in, because it's really difficult to kind of look like a robot, right? If you want to look like an anime character or something like that, it can be a little bit easier. But to look like a robot definitely includes cutting up some boxes from your local supermarket and all of these kind of things. So really well done, and lots of effort put in there. Absolutely love it, especially that Mirage. Well done. So as part of the panel, we did get a little look at this CS01 Little B. This is the latest Boobabot. So this one is a Boobabot that is going to be part of Bumblebee. So it's a Boobabot Bumblebee. Boobabot Bumblebee. See how fast you can say that one 3 times. For me, I still think that they've taken some of the Fanshobby Minerva engineering when I look at the back and I look at those hips and I look at everything that's going on. Tell me if I'm wrong, people. The legs, okay, they're a little bit different, but that top half of the body really looks like it comes directly from Minerva. All in all, this could be quite a nice looking figure, but as I always say, it's not the figure that's the problem. It's those people who buy it. Ocular Max finally gave us an update on their Protectorbots, and we can see how cool they all look in their combined mode. And we got an update on Ventus. So Ventus is going to be one of the next releases that they do. They're being out, in all honesty, they are being quite slow with this, but you can see how Ventus can be used on either arm. So however you want to put it up there, you can put it on the left arm, you can put it on the right arm. Nice that they give you that kind of flexibility with the figure itself, and the combined mode is absolutely gorgeous. This is the Protectorbots that I'm collecting. I'm super happy with them so far. They are also coming with their take on Drift. So this is going to be what looks like a recolor and a slight remodel, certainly to the head of their take on Springer. So really cool. I actually really like the way that this one looks. I think Drift looks really great like this. Always love the Springer mold, and I think that having this one as a triple changer does look good. A nice blue helicopter like that, I'm here for it. I am here for it. And finally, we got an update on their Constructicons. So the bottom of Devastator has been shown now, the 2 legs, and I think that this looks good in both modes here. Bit of a lack of detail. I was expecting them to go a little bit more detailed with it. The edges look a little bit smoother. I think this is obviously just the rendering. We'll have to see what the finished article looks like. But all in all, if the quality's there and it's very similar to how they're doing their Protectorbots, I'm here for it. And does it look better than what we're getting from Vectron Labs? Yeah, I think it does, doesn't it? And next up, we go over to the world of Fanshobby. Fanshobby continue to release outstanding looking figures. So this is the MB22, so this is their take on the Armada Jetfire. And we can see how it combines with their Armada Optimus Prime to just look fan-dabby-dozy. Absolutely loving. And then of course we got a little bit of a better look at the Huntsman. So this was the exclusive release that they had for TFCON. Unfortunately, as I've said before, we did not get a cracking looking bird mode, but we did get a nice little splash of 90s nostalgia neon. Nice. We also got up close and personal with the prototype version of the MB21 Tidal Wave, which we now know is coming in 2024. So we also see how this combines with the Armada take on Megatron, and we got a good look at its boom boobs as well. Nice. I think this is a great figure. Really like the way that this combines with Megatron, so you can have them on the shelf fully combined up, and look at those boom boobs. Absolutely great. I can't take any figure with boom boobs. I just can't take them seriously, because that's all I can see. It's just like turret tits. Weird. Fanstoys, the slowest third-party company in history, are showing off the update on their Stunticons that started, I don't even know when. Feels like years ago. But they are giving an update on their Stunticons, and we can see what the combined mode for Menosol looks like, and it looks pretty damn impressive, along with a massive base mode here, which obviously comes from the fact that the trailer is 2 trailers combined. And then finally they have shown off their Deadend. So this is going to be Bandit, otherwise known to you and I as Deadend. And it looks really good, even compared to the X Transbots one that I own. I think this looks very, very good. In the alt mode, I don't think there's anything you can separate between this and the version that we got from X Transbots. You couldn't separate them, in all honesty. The bot mode, I think you can do some separation here, and you can see certainly with the arms there's a big difference there. The chest kind of looks the same, but all in all, these look fantastic. Fanstoys people, you must be super hyped to finally get an update on the Stunticons. Speaking of things that are due an update, yes, the aerial bots. Do you remember that Fanstoys is working on the aerial bots, and the final, I think it's the final two? Let me know down in the comments, is it the final two, or am I remembering things wrong here? The final two have now been revealed, and of course these are the arms for this awesome looking combiner. I think, yes, they've taken their time with this, but I think all in all this will probably be the definitive version of the aerial bots. Absolutely fantastic, really good, a good looking Superion here, G1 accurate, cartoon accurate, yeah, super nice. And when you see them all together, yeah, I think it's worth the wait. But let me know down in the comments, have you given up on this? Did you ever think they were going to complete this? I mean, it's not released yet. Do you think they're ever going to complete these? Now we head to the world of Planet X. So Planet X were also showing off their latest kind of IDW inspired Dinobot. This is their take on Sludge, and I really like what they're doing with their Dinobots, especially when it comes from being the IDW inspired. Certainly in the alt mode, it's not quite as good. I do love the bot mode. Interesting on the bot mode, though, is the bot mode here. He is bigger than Grimlock. I don't remember ever seeing, even in the IDW comics, that he is bigger than Grimlock. In the bot mode, obviously the alt mode, sorry, they are a very similar height, but when they're in the bot mode, he does seem to be a little bit over the top of Grimlock. I think with this one, I don't know what it is. It's got a nice kind of Zoidy looking frame, similar to IDW comics and things like that, but the head seems a bit too small on this Dinobot. Should it be bigger? I don't know. Something's throwing me off about the proportions on the alt mode. Love the bot mode. Not sure about the size of it. Would have liked to have seen him a little bit smaller than Grimlock. But there's something about those proportions on the alt mode. I don't know what it is. Flametoys gave us an update as well on their take on a shattered glass Megatron. So we now see him with the wing type things on the back. I'm not sure what these are supposed to be. Are they wings? Let me know. Are they supposed to just help him fly? Are they wings? Are they jet propelled propulsion things? I don't know. It looks like he's got a jetpack on his back there. I don't know what these things are. Does it make him look like a Megatron that is shattered glass? No, I still don't think this looks like a good shattered glass Megatron. I think it's an interesting take on Megatron. Don't get me wrong, I said this last time, and he comes with a massive sword and looks pretty damn nice, but I wouldn't put him in my collection as shattered glass, but he glows. Ooh, the pretty glow. Just yesterday, Hasbro gave us an update on Toon Line. So Toon Line is the neon colored, super looking figure from the 2000, yeah, Robots in Disguise 2000 universe. I love the colorway on this, green, purple, but I do keep saying, and I said this when we got the release, this should have been a Scooby-Doo crossover with the Mystery Machine, because that is the perfect Mystery Machine colors. We also got an update on the latest kind of G1. They are G1 figures with slightly better paint jobs on, and they're movie-inspired packaging. So you're now going to be able to get Shrapnel and Skywarp, and let me know, are they scaling Shrapnel up? Because I remember the G1 figure for Shrapnel, I mean certainly my G1 figure for Shrapnel is pretty damn small to come in a box of its own. I can't find anything about the dimensions. Are they scaling it up? Is it going to be a bigger version of Shrapnel, or is it still that really small figure? Because if it's really small and it comes in a box like that, some people are going to be damn disappointed when they pick that up. So that's everything from me on this Transformers Wednesday of all days. Hope you're okay with the name change of the channel and you understand exactly why I've done it. If you're new around here, please think about giving me a like, a share and a subscribe, where you'll get some news, maybe a review about once a year, and I might talk about some other crap as well. Why not? Alright team, I'll see you in a bit. Peace!